Yeah.
Huh?
Studio day, dog. You ready? Why you sweating?
Huh?
You had a nightmare, dog?
It was an intense studio session in my dreams, boy. Better get it popping. What's cracking, people? Today is an awesome day. As you guys know from previous videos, I do a lot of my recordings in home. Right here in my crib. I can't show you the address because I don't want people popping up because randos are weird. But today I'm doing something different. Today I'm heading out to Studio 18, a local studio out here in Orlando, Florida, and I'm going to record my next single, my next track, my next banger, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm going to record my next song in Studio 18. So the biggest thing behind that is if you're recording inside your house, like I said, you have nothing but time and opportunity to choose when you want to record. You could waste your time if you want to, or you can spend 30 hours doing the most. But in the studio setting, it's very strict, very confined. Remember, you're paying for this time. Every single minute that you spend at a studio, you're paying for it. So it's gonna be really up to you. For it to be successful, you need to do preparation. So all week I've been prepping, I've been rehearsing this song, I've made sure all my cues are down point, all of my timing, all of my verses are clean cut, and the flows are exactly how I want them to be. And yeah, just trying to perfect this, because when I get into a studio, I want to get in there, spend how many hours I'm gonna take in there, and make sure they're all worth it. Because I ain't gonna waste no money, boy. Did you just see my last video? I ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make my bread as it comes. But anywho, I'm about to go on a 2-mile run. Then I'm gonna come back here, but I'm gonna show you guys how I prep for a studio day. I definitely haven't run in a good 2 weeks, so. But hey, I got it done. I was on to the next. My studio session is at 3 o'clock. As of right now, it is 12:30. So I'm about to get back into here, take a shower, do a couple more rehearsals, make them 2 hours well worth it, man. So let's go. Squad in this bit. Hey friends. It's another big thing with preparation. Make sure you have a strong team with you. You can go to the studio by yourself, but you want to be able to have people that believe in the vision and are going to actually kind of give you that confidence and that motivation to be able to do your best in that studio. So make sure you have your squad with you, 2 or 3 people that believe in the vision and believe in what you're doing. And wow, I'm still out of breath. Let me gather myself real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh. I thought I was going to have asthma today. I thought I had asthma.
I remember what you gotta say.
Alright, so that's major key number 1. Make sure that you prep yourself up in advance. So you do like rehearsals, reference check, and you have your supportive squad with you set and ready for you guys to head over to the studio. I'm about to freshen up real quick. I'm about to look, you know, good. If you look good, you feel good, you do good. And that's what I'm trying to do here, son. Just remember that, people. About to freshen up, body this, be out and about, and start getting to the studio. So I'll be right back, people. So I'm back and prepped up. Your boy is rocking out with a classic camo man outfit. My boy Tedrick still sitting over there prepped up. I'm about to show you guys what I eat and what I fill myself up with before a studio day. Alright, so ironically I said fill myself up with. That's not what you want to do. For a studio day, you want to eat super light, especially being a vocalist and stuff like that. You do not want to eat too much. You want to keep everything kind of like not congested in here. All of your notes come from your diaphragm. You can breathe, you can keep a lot of air in there, and you can execute. Don't starve yourself though. I'm about to eat a hearty bowl of salad. And then another big key, I do this on the regular. Drink my lovely throat comfort tea. This right here loosens up the vocal cords. Just kind of coats your throat really like smooth. It doesn't seem like it's very tight. You don't have any type of like fatigue in there. With a little bit of honey. Shout out to Kalani. I loved honey before, but after that she made me just, I'll die for honey now. I'll kill for honey. Don't mess with my honey. I'll mix those 2 up, sip up on it, and it's almost time to hit the studio. I'm not hella excited, so don't mind me if I'm a little goofball. Oh, another major key is when you're doing vocal of any magnitude, do not drink cold water. It shocks your vocal cords and bam, yeah, you're screwed. Room temperature water is your major key with it all, and make sure you bring a water bottle with you to the studio. So, alright, once you got your food and your tea together, you're gonna make sure you bring all the tools that you need. So right now, I'm about to pack up my MacBook. Since I'm a vocalist, I don't really need too much besides my MacBook. Another good practice is to make sure you stay hydrated throughout the week. Get yourself together for that and show up to the studio. Show up to the studio early. If you're on time, you're definitely late. And right now it's about 2 o'clock. We're on our way to the studio. We should be there like around 2:15ish. Giving us enough time to just talk to the engineer who's gonna be there and set up shop and get everything together and squared away. So that's another great practice. Make sure you're on time. And by that, 30 minutes early. Make sure you're 30 minutes early. We just pulled to Studio 18.
This dude blew his brains out.
Yeah, terrible.
Don't eat. What is the kind of salad?
Don't eat salad.
What kind of salad was that?
I don't even know what kind of salad.
Dressing.
Just don't eat zesty Italian dressing.
Yeah, that's the best part.
And drink a lot of water.
It's everything in here was from Orlando.
Together just didn't do my time. Right.
A lot of what you're hearing or trying to put into the first take is going to be in the harmonies.
While writing some checks up like the sweetest honey nectar.
Yo, I don't know what the hell is going on in that booth. He had the lights off. I mean,
You told me to get comfortable.
why?
Alright, so we back home from the studio. Couldn't give you guys too much of a look inside. Was bumping the track. Is an exclusive now. I'm over here toasting up with a Peroni, Italian beer out here, some classy shit. That was a successful studio run. I realized that the ending of this video was corrupt, the extra clip was messed up, so I'm kind of sad. But I'm gonna give you guys the rundown right now. So the way I prep up for a studio is like this. My first point is I rehearse a week in advance so that I have all of my cadences, all my verses, and all my lyrics in my mind, and I can give straight power and perform when I'm doing it, as compared to thinking about what I gotta say next or thinking about how I should say certain things. Have all that down pat on a reference track. I also have my squad ready that day about a couple hours in advance so that we can give each other moral support and prep up for the studio. But you can't just go in there solo dolo. Have your squad ready. Second point is I do not eat heavy, even though I had a mishap that day because I guess it was nerves. But you do not want to eat heavy. You want to go in the studio feeling good, not feeling any type of fatigue. You want to go in there, you know, eat a light salad, drink some warm water. Don't shock your vocal cords with that cold water, son. Also, what you want to do is you want to bring all your necessary tools. So your notes, your computer, your cameras, if you guys are going to shoot any type of content in there, as well as your self-esteem and your confidence. People feel the real. If you go in there weak, not saying stuff with your chest, and not saying things that you mean, people are going to feel it. Okay, so the last point that I want to put out is you want to be ready to give it your all. You want to make sure that when you get in the studio, you're not leaving anything behind. Everything goes on the table, or better yet, everything goes into the mic, and that's it. Like, when you're done with it, you're like, yeah, there's nothing else I could have did to finish that out. I gave it my all. So you want to be ready to do all that. So yeah, that's how I prep for a studio session. Hope that helped you guys out. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, a huge thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it in the comment section below, or add me on Instagram at Manz Manny, M-A-N-Z-M-A-N-N-Y, and DM me. I'll get back to you guys real quick on that basis. Other than that, hope you guys love the video. Check out the music as well, because not only do I give you guys facts, I give you guys fire. So check out the music as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next video.